You too. Well, we got a successful start. So now we about to try to button up some of the stuff. Start putting these fender liners back in. Running the wires like we should. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got something special for you guys today. So keep watching. Put these pictures on here just to show that there's two different spacings for a similar water pump that I'm using. So just make sure you get the right spacing. Trying to get some stuff painted today. Trying to get this stuff painted. Hey, I want to make a valid point with these engine pieces. Grounding is an issue when doing these LS swaps, and just make sure when painting your motor, painting these different pieces that go on the motor, that you still make a good solid connection, because most of these parts interfere with other pieces on the motor and they have to ground. So that is an issue to be aware of. So these areas that make contact with the motor, I kind of sand it down so I would have good contact with the engine, and therefore giving me a good ground. Next on the chopping block, I gotta paint this black too. Just remember about that. So let me get that painted and we go from there. Yeah, we out here working. Got my cousin with me. He down there on the ground. I'm making sure I'm getting all the work I can get out of him while I got him. Got this tensioner bracket going on right now. You just put the harmonic balancer on. Yeah, we had to remove the starter. There's a little tool that you can use to lock down the flywheel. So we had to take the starter off, bolt that tool down to hold the flywheel so we can get the harmonic balancer torqued down, the spec and everything. And now we just got some more stuff. I'll tune y'all in. Tune back in a little bit. Yo, it's always something, man. So we got this bracket on, and the power steering gearbox is too close, so I can't run this setup with the motor mounts that I have. Can't run the setup. I can't run power steering right now with this bracket, so I'm gonna have to switch up and come up with another option. Slowing the process down, getting one side of the headers on. Got the coil packs on that side. I'm trying to run battery cables right now. Thought we had everything together, but that bad boy is too close. So I fade out and chime back in when we get some more done. This is what we got so far. Like I said earlier, man, our power steering, I did not think this motor sat that far up with that bracket on there, but we're running truck spacing. The motor mounts are all the way forward, so that kind of put us in a bind. But here's what the motor looking like right now. That's what it looked like. We got the headers on, coil packs. We getting there. We getting there. It goes faster when you got some help, man. So taking advantage of it. And I got to come up with a solution for that bracket, the alternator bracket. But I think I'm gonna still try to move forward with just the alternator. No power steering right now until I figure out what I'm gonna do with that. And go from there. We still, right now, all we need to do is put the plug wires in. Right now, next is throttle cable. Got small little stuff here and there. But we moving forward. We getting closer and closer. Gotta put these wheel wells in. What else? We got some more stuff. Drive shaft. We test fitted the drive shaft. We got to get that cut. We measured it, so we know I know now what we need to do. Give y'all a shot of that throttle body right now. I'm about to see about that cable and go from there. I'll chime back in. Got my little steam port water pump mod done. YouTube. Well, we got a successful start. So now we about to try to button up some of the stuff. Start putting these fender liners back in. Running the wires like we should. Cleaning up everything pretty much. Still waiting on my accessory bracket. What I did is I ordered a separate, a different accessory bracket. Should be here probably next week or so. So I'll be putting that on when it gets here. Fender liners we need to do. Clean up the wires. You know, stuff here and there, but right now we already got one side just sitting in there. We got to put the bolts in there and then go to the other side. I'll chime back in a little bit. First coat's going on. First coat going on. Just a little mist coat. A little misty coat. Facebook, I got that bad boy painted up. YouTube, I got it painted up. I think it'll look all right on the car. And letting it dry, now I can't wait. I want to put it on, so hopefully I don't mess anything up. That's the before. Well, this is after paint, but before installing. Okay, got the first leg in there. I started with those 2 bolts. You got the 2-inch for the alternator spacing, and then you have the thing, I don't know, 1 1/3 or whatever that second smaller mid-size spacing is. Just got those 2 so far. Hopefully you can see that. Gotta get the one on the bottom. YouTube back, checking in. Took a little while getting that power steering pump on the bracket while I was on the car, but got it on there. There we go. So just need to get the alternator on there and we're good, and the pulley, and we should be good. Hopefully I don't run into anything else that will slow me down. Alternator, that's what the alternator on. Looking pretty good. Now I gotta put that pulley on and we'll go from there. Power steering pulley. So I just put the idler on, Put the alternator on. We'll see. Hey, as you can see, the belt is a little short, so I'm gonna have to get a longer belt. That's part of the process with these LS. This is the first time I'm doing this again, so everything is new to me. I don't have the secret sauce yet, but I'm finding out a lot of things with this build, and hopefully you are too. Please comment down below. Hey, if y'all doing any builds out there, I like to watch these videos just as much as you guys do, learning and different things. So leave a comment down below. Please like this video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.